Hey beauty lovers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Thank you so much for being here today. Today's topic of conversation is all about the winged liners. More specifically, what's the best way to do it or an easy way to do it for people who are just starting to dabble in the winged eyeliner look. It's not easy. It took me a long time to get to where I am as far as winged liner goes, but I'm going to share two different ways with you of how you can start practicing how to get this sharp look. Stay tuned. Alright guys, like I said, this video is all about eyeliner, but before we get into that, I just want to take care of a few housekeeping things. One of them being the audio of my past videos. A few people have brought it up to me that it's kind of glitchy. I am aware of that. I'm using a free editing software right now, and it being free, it's not the best one out there, and my computer just, they don't mesh. They're not the best, and I'm constantly having to restart editing and stuff like that because of this program. I finally got fed up and purchased an editing program today actually. So I will be stopping the free program and using this new one, and hopefully that will take care of those sound glitches that you've been hearing. So bear with me here. This is actually the last video I'm going to be using the old editing software with. The next one that comes up will be on the new one, so hopefully that will take care of all those problems, because I understand it's annoying. Believe me, it annoys me too when I'm like watching these videos back and there's like echoes in the background and stuff, so I'm definitely taking care of that. And secondly, as we get closer and closer to 100 subscribers, yay! I decided that once we do hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. And how you can be entered into said giveaway is by sharing my YouTube channel on various platforms of social media. Each time you share it on a new platform is another entry into the giveaway. So if you share it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, that's 3 separate entries and 3 chances to win at the said giveaway. And seeing as there was only about 100 people, and not everyone's going to be entering, I think it's probably a pretty good chance that you might win it. So that's something to think about, and I'm just throwing that out there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the eyeliner aspect of this. So the product I'm going to be using today is e.l.f. Liquid Liner. This is my favorite eyeliner that I've ever used. It's cheap, so that's why I keep going back to it, because I go through a lot of it. But the main reason that I love this one so much is because it is a brush applicator and a pot, opposed to a like felt tip pen or even a felt tip in a pot. It's something about the brush that allows me to get that really precise line when I am doing a wing, that I love this. It does, how should I put this? It doesn't have like the best staying power compared to some of the higher end brands, but I feel like once I set it with a black matte eyeshadow or I use a setting spray, it definitely helps keep that down. And as long as you're not like rubbing your eyes or anything, I found that it stays pretty much the entire day. You are welcome to use whatever product you have. If you prefer a felt tip pen, good on you, but this is definitely like my favorite and my go-to. But in all honesty, you can do a winged eyeliner with pretty much any fine pointed eyeliner. Yeah. I'm going to be showing you 2 different ways that you can do your winged eyeliner. One of them's a little bit of a cheat, but I found that when I was first starting to really get into the winged eyeliner look, it definitely helped me to the point where now I don't even have to use my little hack. So I'm going to zoom you guys in closer. You're going to get all up in my business. I apologize for my really dry skin. I tried a new skincare product and it's just not working out for me, so I'm really kind of flaky when you get up close, so just bear with me. Ooh, that's close. Alright guys, we are close and personal, so the first hack that I'm going to show you to achieving the perfect wing liner is Scotch tape. I'm going to get some heat for this because a lot of people don't think putting Scotch tape on your face is the best, and it's not. When I first started doing this, I actually had like makeup tape, and you can find that really anywhere, but I ran out and I don't know, it was a little bit expensive for tape that you put on your face and throw away. So I started using Scotch tape and not pressing hard down on it. So it gives me that perfect edge without like tearing my face off. All you need is a tiny, tiny little piece. And the key to this is putting it and lining it right underneath your eyelash line on your lower lash and bringing it up. Secondly, how I like to do my eyeliner, I start in the inner corner and I create a line as close to my lash line as I possibly can get, and just to make that line, and then I work on thickening it and creating that wing from that line. So I brought it from my inner corner and I brought it all the way to where the tape starts. And from the corner of my eye, I'm just going to take it and run it alongside the side of the tape. As far as I want my wing to go. I've stopped right about here on my wing. So the next step in doing this is taking the tail end of the wing and bringing it back in, and you're going to create kind of like a triangle and just bring it back in and it comes about halfway through your eye. Let me just show you. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the triangle. I filled it in and I actually did a pretty good job, and where I brought it back in and met that first line that I initially drew looks even, it looks straight. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my tape. And there you have it. Alright, so we have the one tape eye done. This one is essentially going to be the exact same thing I showed you, but freehand. And like I said, it took me a while to be able to do this freehand, but the more you practice, the more you'll get it. And that's the thing with winged eyeliner. Watching one tutorial or watching several tutorials isn't going to help you much until you start practicing it. It took me a long time to be able to do a decent wing liner, and even after all of this, I still fuck up from time to time and have to like redo my entire look. So just know that it does take a lot of practice in order to get that good look and to be able to just like whip it on freehanded. 9 out of 10 times now, because I do them so often, I'm able to do it in about like a minute or so, but I do have my days where it just everything goes wrong. So that's the key to this all, is practice. So once again, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is drawing that straight line all the way down, or all the way across my lash line, starting in the inner corner and going out. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and bring my wing up as high as I want to. Alright, now I'm going to take that point and I'm going to bring it right back in like I did on the other eye. And I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. Make sure that the line from the inner corner of my eye all the way to my point is one smooth line now. Just kind of clean it up. So this wing didn't come out as sharp as the one with the tape did, and for obvious reasons. But the good thing about this is that you can easily go in with a little bit of concealer, especially if you haven't done your foundation yet, and just go ahead and make a sharp line with that concealer, kind of like you're cleaning up your eyebrows. Or you can go ahead and take like a little bit of eye makeup remover or micellar water or something like that, and just go ahead and sharpen that up. It helps to have a really small angled brush as well. On this eye, I did goof up a little bit, and I must have looked up while the liner was still drying, and I have a little spot right there. Good trick for you guys if this ever happens to you and you don't want to take off all your eye makeup. Go ahead and grab a spoolie, and once your product is dried, this really helps take off that eyeliner without taking off your entire makeup look. So you just kind of go in, and you start lightly brushing it away. It works really well with mascara too, and it eventually comes off. Alright, so both sides look pretty even, not bad. Definitely the tape side looks a little crisper, and it always will, just because you have something that you're drawing against and you're not freehanding. But like I said earlier, you can always go back and clean it up. Next step in my eyeliner looks for a lot of my looks is to go ahead and do my waterline, both top and bottom, especially if I'm going for a darker look. Alright, I went ahead and like I said, I did my waterline, both top and bottom, with a pencil. And I went ahead and added some mascara as well. Alright guys, I hope that was helpful to some of you who have been struggling with eyeliner, or who have been wanting to try to do a winged liner but just haven't got to it yet. Like I said, the eyeliner I use is $3. It's perfect for people who are starting to kind of dabble in the winged eyeliner look, who don't want to spend a ton of money in case they don't like it. So as far as the tape goes, it's an awesome starter tool. I still use it from time to time. Just please remember, if you're using Scotch tape, don't press down super hard. The skin around your eyes is fragile, which is the whole reason why they say not to use Scotch tape. And for the love of God, please don't ever put like duct tape or electrical tape on your face. Like, it's not worth it. I promise. It's not worth it. I also want to mention that everyone's eye shape is different, so just because this is the thickness and I did for my eyes doesn't mean it's going to work for you, especially if you have hooded eyes. I have deep set eyes but not hooded eyes. Hooded eyes, you're definitely going to want to go a little bit thinner on your lash or on the eyeliner line, just because when you open your eyes you don't want it to all disappear and go away. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. I have so many requests just like coming in right now for different videos, so the next few videos are all going to be requested videos from people. This was actually a requested video from my friend Stacy, who I've known since high school. So thank you, Stacy. Really appreciate it. I actually had someone else contact me too about this topic as well. So I'm excited that multiple requests are coming in and we've got some duplicates, so I'm definitely playing catch up with those. I think I have a list of like 7 to 8 different requests. So if you asked me for something, just know that it's coming. Every single video coming up are all request videos. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Bye!